thought our players responded well to spring ball. They attacked it. They did everything we asked them to do. You know, that being said, we had a long way to go when we got here. I think we've covered some of the ground. We still have a long way to go to get where we want to get as a team and as a program. But we took a giant first step with spring ball this year.
From day one, you know, the kids went out and executed what we had, you know, asked them to do, you know, offense, defense, and special teams. And that's what we look at as coaches. Did the kids get better throughout the spring?
We as a staff implemented everything that we wanted to get implemented. Offensively, we probably installed 3/4 of the offense, which is plenty.
I was happy with the process. I think we had a group of guys that understand football, want to do the things that we're asking them to do, and they want to find that love for the game again. And I think overall we were very pleased with where we're at, but we also have a long way to go.
A day of tailgating and celebration and a chance to get a sneak peek of the 2016 UCF football team and new head coach Scott Frost. Welcome to the 2016 UCF spring football game.
Well, the more chances you get to compete, I think the more comfortable you get with competing. I want guys that are at their best when the chips are down and things get hard. The more times we can simulate actual competition, the better off we'll be and more experienced we'll be.
Excellent atmosphere. You know, it was a little different getting split up. That's what makes it interesting and fun. I mean, overall, it was for the fans, so, I mean, we all had a blast.
Hand off and inside the 5 to the 2 to the 1, touchdown!
It was great to get a spring game that felt a little more like a game and see which guys rose to the occasion.
Pass is caught inside the 10, down to the 5, and diving touchdown!
Well, Loudermilk's a punter, scoring a touchdown. I got to question the defense after that happened.
I was like, man, I think that's the punter out there. And, you know, he did a great job. You know, he stepped up and played some tight end when they needed a guy. He was punting. He was doing whatever he could to help the team.
I just caught it and just started running. You know, I saw the touchdown was 10 yards away, and I wasn't going to be stopped from getting in there. To have the opportunity to score for the first time since my senior year of high school, even though it was a spring game, I don't care. It was still just that opportunity to score a touchdown in the collegiate level is just amazing. And just hearing the crowd yelling at your teammates come to celebrate with you, it's like none other.
We got a lot of guys that are going to sacrifice whatever they have to for this team, and I want guys that put team ahead of themselves. We're starting to learn that as a unit, and it's great to see different guys be able to make plays in the spring game, and hopefully there'll be a lot more make plays this fall. We're going to stand on the shoulders of the people that played before us, and I can't tell you how important that is, and hopefully we can build off the legacy that those guys have left us. We're looking forward to taking this program to the levels that they reached and beyond.
Crazy, you know, I never really seen this many people back ever, so it's really a good experience, and I'm glad that everyone's back. I miss these boys a lot. I got a lot of love for these boys, so for everybody to be back under the same, you know, stadium, it's just real big.
I think it's important to build a bridge between the past and the present, and that'll only lead to better things in the future. I couldn't believe how many alumni came back. I hope they feel like they were welcomed and we had open arms for them. I want those people around. They're the ones that built the program to where it is right now.
I got goosebumps, man, and you know, there's a lot of excitement around our program right now. We're going to be on the right track. You know, this guy has the competitive environment at an all-time high. The guys are having fun. The community is supporting the team and the program. So I can't wait to see what happens in the next couple years. I met Brandon for the first time at the game. He was great, supportive. There's a lot of really good players from this school, and thrilled to have those guys back around, and look forward to seeing them more often.
Whenever I was here, whenever these guys came back, it was always a great time to see them. And you got guys like Latavius Murray coming back, and it's motivational to be able to see if you work hard where you can get to, and it's good to see.
I think it was big for our current players to see those guys so they can keep the tradition going and understand that, you know, regardless of what you do in life, to come back to this thing and let the kids see you and let the fans see you is important, because we are all one big family, and you know, once you're a Knight for life.
Summer's vital. We've spent about 4 months since I got the job here getting the guys right, getting familiar with system, getting them in better shape, getting them stronger. They can't leave after finals this semester and lose all that and have to start over come summer conditioning. So we got to make sure we keep working, keep guys familiar with the schemes, keep learning, and keep working hard in the weight room and on the field.
Another thing we wanted to implement was just how we did things, the standards, the expectations, the details and fundamentals at each position. So now this summer they can go out there as a group and also individually, and now they know, the receivers know exactly what I'm looking for.
Summer's big for everybody. It's the prep for the season. We've said we're not going to have the same result as we had last year, so we're going to do everything to move forward and be the best that we can be.
I thought our players did a great job giving effort, and within that effort sometimes you can have a little bit of injuries and get some guys banged up. We got out of spring ball really healthy, which sets the stage for summer conditioning. Everybody should be healthy enough to keep working in the summer and improve that much more over the summer months.